accident ne match Amidu ntokwa no ene ye beka ho asem we aye no ho te sakrache fo ntokwa ba ntokwa da no odin pa chama nte ho
oh ne meka menjama na ya na no ye ne
meka na ya yenko
na in fact o say no akra o fie no na wonyanko o kemu fie na nka be fa microphone mu na nka wope e meka so nto ne boase na oni CV oni CV
oni CV na o CV
CV dey
na dey have phone CV
CV oh why na pe CV
enye TV o
why na pe CV
se woni CV a ontimi nkasa
e wa hefa
e wo fie ha
woni CV a
e wo ba woni CV ba
me dey wa Jerry ho me CV no ai
Jerry wa present
me CV me TV aba TV so Jerry e be TV so dey
so no TV to be TV aba TV
I really dey go pon
kojo say am panyina na da danko akufo ado time na obo nto asa nto aba ema no no enema hodo na o hye ho bo se obeye ede ama oman emu baako a ono edintintiman ewo saa ne campaign no mu kankan ne 2016 no the issue of corruption ketasehye proye kankan dream ni ade amanfo edi ewo abandada emu no no ba obehwe se obi bia wafa aban 1 coin bia no obeji se sika na nipa ko no so edinafa aye emra kwan mu na ono ba obeti asoye bia efre no office of the special prosecutor Ghana for tienu and omoto aba no e de ema no ye to aba ma no ampa what the office of the special prosecutor e bi kra che say na nka hu nimfa so esan say adwuma ben pa na oba be ya institution bi ni ho no mu a entimi enye sa adwuma no na institution bebre wo Ghana ha say a on betime sa adwuma na so still anoko so 2018 and the office of the special prosecutor no e bae a che say ye fa Ira Martin Ben Kaiser Alamisi Amidu so wono any the special prosecutor na ya fa no pe edin kwa na ye maame no ma won kurase kura different Akwesi Peter so wono na won mechechire won mehwe so obi bia wedi Ghana sika so ye broni so ye bibini so ye Ghana so ye NDC ni so ye MPP ni so wedi aban sika nko atia onye hwehwemu na won fa no nkogina asanibia na won beyi na ho kwan afa so di se sika na se bonu ade a na emra no ene no asa na we na special Akwesi Peter ebeto odwa ene ne nansan se enya ade a adwuma na yede ma no obetimi aye biom ti wo drop letter 2 pages at the command mampanyi say wa resign na a whole response
aba won bon krata no chro no won bon tofa bon tofa no be
letter no way
meja
say letter no yan kan blofo no yakan ni
ya be wadodo
meja hona manana ya no
letter no way
na ya bon tofa enti ne omu ano no enra omampanyi enso so asoye e de emuaye e de aba sa letter na opanyi se wa resign no onu nso eyi eye na no nana obekọ resignation mu
na se mate Amidu asem o kan tietie amienu o so mu twintwa na kwam
ene ye number 1
wo mo ma ne kwan ma ne nya adwuma
number 2 onya adwuma ye fo nya adwuma and na number 3
sika be adwuma so kra emma ene onu kra ye ntua ne
nya botra nya oh ya wo di tu mirika do tobo
ne dikan
ne say the assessor ye jano no ye independent na oye adwuma no
wo mo ma ne kwan
onifa ho
di o mampanin
yes
na pam for ma ne kwan ma onye independent ene number 1 number 2 ye twintwan na nemu a etia mra na ye de ne baaye se mate Amidu
nene
number 3 sika pa ye friend sika obusa kapre ye mano
kan
kafre ye man sika so de be ye adwuma de to so 9 say baby papa obenya atena say special Akwesi Peter
ni office
o de aye adwuma no enya de a ne nsaka de to so biom no say na adwuma na nkasa ban boy say ye de bono
onya
on sheda nya ban bono eyie o de be ye adwuma ma no ho atimi atono de to so nsia ne say ejapa
deal ye
ba yi nsem samne niam o twro ye fa ho ne ade na bibia kire poten pa se omampanin ne na pam fom pese obewura sa nsem no enyina emu ne nsem ye nsia
Japan on the council the traumatic experience after say or release or no report on the Japan the traumatic experience didn't film Metienu and Yadu Kumakra and intend the Pamno channel we judge
say
and see we jaisa edwuma president say you can go
we kwa onko oso obekwa onko
enti onko
bakwajo tama matina bi di ko pa edwuma na se me no ka kire in fact time ye born din say ono be eye OSP e wo Ghana ha no ensem be ne sisi ye kura so wo ko vetin no na kamia ye say kwayete president e fa no na so wo fa no say wo mo mi mo pa kwa we na mi ni mo kura sen mo akwa we mata mi we mi mo kura sen me enti mi fa no we mo de mo ntina yi na wo ba ema mo kura wo mo kwan wo kurom ha etwa mo ho ekwan saa kofa na mate mi do onya ena mate akwa we ena de ho sesem bre na ono kura no enka adwuma wo vice president na edie running mate na ya fa ma no enti ahyewe e ya fa ma wo nti na ya wo ye nti ye ho ye wahi ene ade kyese ho sem bre ma papa be ka kire se Ghana ha wo no be this special prosecutor Ghana ha yanko bobo sia da because am for sika wo mu die nye sika ketwa enti sika wo be die e de ma ye pa me tue de wo gu enye wow no smask nti me hu de wu no so de me take o che say nu nti yanko bobo sia pro no be special no mate Amidu ma so twini ono wa twe kai ne ma me kura no na uko di sika wo no be twima so esi wo mu nyina bo na ba so ye Emma president fa out of secrecy e kan ma no wa kan no so kan di etire wa kan no kan di etire no ka sa adwuma be no koyo na president so fa ni pot sa no ka so no so wa ba no wo be
Winim Amidu appointment no a creative problem man anado and you my first point time and another year na dwen so obefa Amidu no there were elements within the new patriotic party top shots na one pin so
just no more catchers are going hwedie
the NC na wo kasa one pin so say one Amidu wo patwene mu moja nyina gu oyende sini cause wa razia kwa kodru say yabo ni din say oye vice presidential candidate enti akura jai and also you said the beya enkoye te say me kofa asimasi na yakase oye MPP ni anase denti na otata obi ba yempa obi a obeye adwuma no independently devoid of politics or influence na Amidu a demonstrate say ono untimi nunu no and I'm penny for the tears here. Me a Danny Juanama Amidu. Omodi Juanama Amidu. The first time Omoka said, the first questioner meeting now when we hear Dikai, president, vice president, ewo hobby. Some meeting, no, they invited some security men, me more mudin. Amidu, they needed protection. Because maybe all corona a whole. It will no confidentially. I saw a copy of that letter written to the IGP and the chief of the defense staff of Ghana
to give him that necessary protection.
Exactly. He said that on men in uniform.
Oh, say nothing.
Or men not in uniform. Tisane tie dia necessary a man guards ebi ya soldier for na bi ya a police for one share uniform but on kan my power ni fie mate won kan my power ni fie ena no kodae edru time say ya discuss in office no o say on pe office kunkuntan bia na de oba ba ya ne nye kwamina flamboyant the tree you can say
on pe bibi shepe
aha enye shepe something na oba
on pe shepe
it would the young man office kokorowa and the kind of president him compare cluster of buildings enye building bago ye jema ujaf and ono otu car ono the first time oko he sa dan no eno kra the new president response dem first time oko he sa dan no ono wankasa ene abaya ba ko ono odi kan fa na adwuma mu wo ho ene CID ni ba ko a omo detailing it from CID headquarters eka ho ene some guards ene nipa ba ko a owo chief of staff office eka ho no mko he sa structures na so ope enti aban ni hyase na onsiesie sa mmea de mawo ena aban no ekope 1.45 million Ghana cedis ya kira say woman fan started renovation was starting renovation no Martin say ne friend or ye expert in building engineering akwohwe facilities no and it is not good so obey you say a ho as his office.
Yes, a dino and cassa structure nenyo.
Entino or two crata no tro ye come chief of staff say a ho mempe.
Near started.
They are starting renovation. The president said, fine. So we fighting corruption and so we are very, very comfortable. Or some raise security concern. That was a particular area no. And the chief of staff for your bar, your friend say
Frema Opare.
Mami Frema Opare. Any a COP of the Ghana Police Service, Echo Ho Anajo.
Bema.
COP or your fine man pa. Opposed for feeling a pa. Nan compensation ko be IGP kura. No, so in terms of security, area high, come on.
Bad.
And Martin bet me at na. Wakobol bana money no. Na president say no. Nipa no obe fighting corruption at obe target. Ti so say ho onye comfortable a. Yenjai. And what you say man no. Na sa building no ekọ there. And almost sign compare a dying foforo.
The main question.
Na a 2-story building. And on that day I'm at Amidu airport na oshe blue black shirt.
No.
No oshe blue black shirt.
No, they call.
And na oshe black trouser. Our sandals be oshe no ya wear. He was wearing that sandals with a brown belt. Wako enyumre. It was between 6:45 and 7 p.m. And our coin and our share building no Martin say yes me pay. And I buy the cop wobudi kind a friend contractor be a friend Afro. And one man 820,000 Ghana cedis 8.2 billion. So on fan starting renovation.
Efama Lamisi.
And no a kwa ni mu kakra na Martin say mempe.
Hey.
That time when the president ma wo decrata documenta wo ma ye forensic audit. E de kwa share Martin Amidu nsem say unsteady documents no. Na say oye prosecution na ebe ye yi a.
Yenko.
O sign the krata no suma messenger one office. E de letter to a say one fan come president say onye.
Ah.
Martin pa o me kan kire bisem boa.
Ani me ka kire o.
Eti wanye
forensic
ade a chi yare no tro krata say sa 2-story building no so ompe.
Hey.
Then the old boy said that okay say yen kope dan no na say ye de wakohwe
ni asan
but
pesika
say
kwa
de mayem petin enka waawo said de be ya mo betimi akwa akohwe e dan no bi and ono ankasa ka ho and wo koye no ko hu 1-story building say no so uja for say ope wo share renovation ase aka kakra wo be wie na contractor ne koje ne final tranche of funds e de wie dan no bra penny say ompe
na miensa
nya say
ye frase ye ho adwuma de sika hyemu
o say ompe president is okay ompe but the adwuma no also was started ye bi ne ade nti fa nipa wo ne won be ye adwuma ewom nipa dodo sen na abetimi do won aye se Amidu be kai won adwuma kra to trauma president no so pe nipa 189
are wo mu kotu
to bo ase 189 and a president catch and say we are sure say 189 people no e be enough for you or say ane
secretary said
9 days later papa penny bi wo krom ha oyare ye mane be ye dipa no that time no na ye say papa no oyare me ye de ne konya ho clinic patro makai makai sa papa mo that day no and our truck krata for come president say up 249 nipo no won be ye adwuma and abai no e release 16.9 million Ghana cedis for Amidu say on fanfa nipa ofa nipa 2
189
o da bi o se up 249 no betimi ni won wa ye adwuma na wa fight corruption na yenye ye sika nyina
ba ye dane sika ne man
ye dane sika ne man Amidu we no after 1 year no wa fa nipa 2
now see sika say na de man no
16 million no wa fa nipa 2 out of 249 people or no say obetimi no 1 year adwuma no after 1 year ni nyina echi no na ya
ma no yusu ye de
ni ye di kama Amidu office no 88.3 million Ghana cedis. Or the krata come president say ono na ketua ma the deputy aketua emma staff na ho na ketua emma
staff me no
wo ma ketua emma enam ka say one way wo office ho do one there were team of investigators from the Ghana Police Service team of investigators from the BNI
for betua moka
team of investigators from the Serious Fraud Office
and so wo na betua ka
abind the tua won ka number 2 Amidu amfa office of the special prosecutor account musika entry light bill da o me kan cham semboa na number 1
man na dua
meba number 2 air conditioners and wo Amidu office yina servicing no na tua ka da one service a single air conditioner e wo Amidu office of the special prosecutor office Amidu anko account sika dam mu anko yi sika ntua ka da. Number 3, light bill I wo na including water. President catch them and say the be yan quiet so me the sika be a light bill me the akoye say ye the akoye say ye the akoye say ye the akoye say. Enti de bia time we hear sika pa akoye adwuma no sika na shorty. It is our servicing bills ni na no forward them to the Flagstaff House. Then the president mandated the deputy chief of staff as a matter of fact, just any time a matter before the bill be at Saba, light bill, water bill, air conditioning servicing, phone bills, this money no. So quickly make sure that the chief of staff is aware. Mon pass it on. Now for mun trias askani na mano na ne sikeda okono on from fighting corruption. And what you know, and hu Ghana Investment Promotion Center for edanya a toso abrosi a toso mako 10. Na GIPC force dino open one day come on the bay on na president say no. Special prosecutor or be fight corruption na when your office dey aye adwuma maye no say. E dan we na yakuhu oka ho ne yekohwe no. Eno no pe.
No dey afa nipa mienu.
And Martin wrote a letter to thank the president for identifying that facility, agreeing to acquire and acquiring and renovating for the office of the special prosecutor. And I was share building no assessor or renovating. Amidu called 4 times. The last time I called it was a Sunday. No call her dining in area ye come on. No renovation in Koso. Contractor no wie dining nyina no na wo fa asafo no de share envelope mu ene wo do soma say president say ya mebo amane bosomfo yipuma kwam edan no ye wie pacho won safwa enie je and the same messenger no so an time be the krata akoma president say ade no onyo no
forensic report no
owie ye no san fresh a messenger na bra Martin and the envelope no small back say take this envelope to the sender mo fan koma president back say a dina ye renovate no
and so mempe
what nonsense is this
na ye dine I the Ghana sika
without due respect
renovation
yes
now we are actually tatintin the abre say eduma ne hu sika ne ade na nyema ohia no won
san producer say ye che but
Mr. Producer na one can ye be was say tria what the payment no side coin innovation payment ne be was side coin no e be one can ho ni
me pese sanka ye benya ho the budget allocations ni nyina no matame do budget allocations no ye mbobo ni nyina so ye nya wie wo de edu baby and what paragraph 10 wa wo krata ne be no betumi akokan ye no me pese me ko no so we page 5 yen ko page 4 yen ko page 4 no wo here bra Mama page 4 na men fadi bi nchire ho we call here 4 you best start here 4 ho akọ aha we start 4 e be chire letters ni na nkrata ne adan no ahodo na
wo mo de chire no a
wo mo de chire no
wo di anim kan ko hwe ye chire so wo pa ye renovation ho ma no a afi wo so wo mpa bi
afi yanko page paragraph 16 in 2018 an amount of 1 million Ghana cedis was released to your office to enable it to undertake setup activities setup activities no say a diner na or say open so na open no first 2 story no and no setup kwame na betina kunwa we so
we be table so
we be say no 10 billion
any patru no
and no sika nensa ekaye in June 2018 and authorization so call here for 2.79 million Ghana cedis and so kokan ho Yembra paragraph 17 in 2009 and a Matami Drankasa office they submitted a budget of 360 million Ghana cedis. So 360 million Ghana cedis, you know. Kwame na the question that no more say.
Hey, could you?
36.
1.3 trillion.
360 million.
And I buy no quickly. One more approving 180 million Ghana cedis, half of it straight to account no sometime.
Jiko ye adwuma.
Fa ko na fa ko ye adwuma. Wa bra na Ministry of Tourism. Now our budget kura no na endu 200 million.
Enso po mo anya ni nyina.
Mo anya ni nyina half kura mo anya. But Martin budget of 360 million Ghana cedis was approved. 180 was immediately paid without delay into his account. And what you know?
17 I can
paragraph 17. And what you know? Another 33.47 million Ghana cedis. Yetuya man say, and one find yet compensation of employees.
One from Patawo.
Say, Juma, ye phone now, why ye Juma kakra kra wo hono. Ye mano, Sasika bumuno. And only 330 billion. Eti, nani pana ye Juma one o'clock, 100.
For how many years? No more just 33.
Where you can 2019 ya person pay.
That's obviously almost started 2018.
Any pana wo hono. 100. But when you 330 billion
compensation
to almost 1 million, 1 billion, 1 billion franc bi beka.
You mo compensate there.
Sa sika no ekoye. Me can 88 million be one section. Then 88 million for goods and services.
Goods and services in the
It's a brofo na what you say na no.
Yes, I mean brofo sir.
For goods and services. Kwame na goods and services are there.
Goods as I say them goods.
88
Niema e bia wo
88 million.
wo de ye na adwuma ne achacha.
For goods and services.
Service the enfan say papers krata pen petrol wo de koye investigation ne yema niema.
88 million.
And which you know 65.69 million Ghana cedis. And so from the Ministry of Finance ekoye. Sa sika ne mu no 5.22 million. And I will use here. Then in 2020 year ye wo mu ya paragraph 18 approve budget money office no 88 million biom. And on what they call ye in term so and on the 39 million ram kan mo fan kontem and fan to account them
Na no no obu ho akonta.
and akwada Amidu account him and no 36 million out of the 38 million no and also a compensation of employees.
Ani adwuma free no muti ya pa o.
Ye 2019 no ye 33 million.
Asama interested in san keke kanisika ni ade.
Nisika and Nsankani na a part of this because I saw a letter on one kasa cho ye come president say on per se controller and accountant general betua on the dwuma ye foka for security reasons.
So na sika we.
Ti man kwan say wo hwe tua wo na
tua nkofo.
Enti o say ye ntwa nkasa say
Kwadwentina president nti esika wode man no a wo so won fa nya adwuma ne ade ya wode forensic di na ade abre no back to sender ene ade na still na no no so pia sika na wo check say adwuma ben wode sika na yo
ada o return is a document no ono amat na danfo bi o ye lawyer pani pa wa ye judge pen your retirement enya information no ofre no papa de na ma na ende 39 a friend and o catch and said the reason why or yes and say or person ye independent investigations into on person obi abenu no and o say sanity there and officially my president to say didn't am returning those documents and say me person me am me independent investigation because it was one trust our letter no I'm my president.
But how was he going to do his independent investigation? Because the premises is info. You would get a tip off that this is what is going on here, and it could come from anywhere. Which makes me then you can go ahead with what has been given you to do your own personal investigation, just as you did with the Japan. Say Japan they gave you a job. And now and one more whole report. Maintains you. Kwame na me wuso.
But Amidu, date bend your management.
2018.
Me that's it. What do you find say your management 1st January 2018. Even though near that time your management no. Fancy your management 1st January 2018. 18th September 2018 assembly na make can wo ko kire ne sa two buildings no cluster of buildings no 2-story building no Martin ye de sike wuram Martin si ompe
de o hwe kra me ye renovation wie no wakasa me pese
eno achi okaso ompe wie no 2 days later 18th September 20th September and the deputy chief of staff LED team no ka ho so mo sanko head dan foforo wanye Aboganda capital say
e dan na nya kade na wo pe Niema wo kire so ohia de be ya adwuma na nya dan ho asem no wo ka bebi obetena na nka ho
obaya wo de fa ne say wo hia dan aye adwuma.
But if somebody is frustrating like this wa appointing no say je kokko ye adwuma na nipa ni frustrate you amesomenti president ase o say no wo te ne ho saa wo te ne ho de dan no wo te ne ho saa no wo de dan
hwe
what was he trying to
do?
William
say time a president catch and say ono ankasa on chere danya openo matame do kofa GNTC for dan yeah on the 4th of October 2018 Martin Kachem Zemboa
GNTC for dan
me say Martin Amidu ekofa GNTC for dan 4th October 2018 and only dan no so pe yen say sa dan no ma no
obi dan no
na areho na edan de ben British High Commission ho no e wo rage ho
GIJ nchen ho
wo share renovation na se wiye aka akra obewi no Martin say dan no no akohwe ye no ompe
say do baby na as president nso no say sa na tentente sa na so wojeje no so dodo
e ho na meba no cause I said this
mama ya de awie was mempe still na aye foforo man
when you na mpia bonti it is because Martin Amidu started complaining say ohia kade na ne san
kankan
was started complaining yache this revelation yempie yante worry why now what one and that was the justification for no his inability to show us that he is prosecuting or he's even investigating certain issues hwe kwan say bi obetimi investigating so ebia dan no omukoba oba wa ha yi aduane omukodi ya ye fra say ye ho adwuma ebia dan no ye say we ya say then we know say because that is the excuse niema me here na me de ye adwuma me sankai but all these things were there ye twen ma watumi resign afa page say
Brian Martin 2nd April 2019 when he get fan for meeting na kosi say yay
ama na enya
you say Brian Martin me say when he get fan for meeting no ekosi say
just onu asu kukukuku
ena ye den na when him say 3rd April 2019 oh oshia konsafo ono awo ono ashia konsa for na ko renovate e dan no say womo sika na womu hia de renovate dan no e doso dodo
ono ka kire o mo
yeah nti ese so mo review
was that the reason why he decided to reject the houses
wo de to bo ase enom ka say David wo de we are smafo Dr. Kwakuti asuma me ne kwabena samai de say yemfa krata amra wo say yentena se na ye ne undi hu nkomo say review ye yentimi nye
ade mai
enti no convey a meeting and omo so bo chief of staff amane enom so papa ne se opeso ye independent enti ye choose people that should sit in this particular meeting enti onu decide enti onu appoint onu ane ho on the 3rd of April 2019 ono ne ho ena ono chief of staff of our concert for so pe concert for penny for no country directors no no obu nyina koshia ye after the discussion after everything you agreed and signed that the contract should go on for the renovation. That was on the 3rd of April 2019.
I be Odadwen who said they been for no buya.
Debbie, and actually 2 weeks later he wrote a letter to thank the president.
And later said he doesn't
and
like
in that letter, no patch they say. I said previously no yempe we ni yard also. But this one there.
okay
Me pay. Enti. Yeah. No ma ye wie na ye den safwa brewa.
Was the sign for Manura?
Wo se safwa no monsanfa safwa no nsan fa.
Ebi awo mo ye no ye investigation.
Ba na hwe wo di say matcha me do this aye wo.
Of course.
Bianca che o me catch your plane. Because they were qualified lawyers and what Ghana ha once you are independent. And they will met me a year better. But for political expediency, you decided on Martin Amidu. It was a wrong choice, you know. But ye na ye bo say because Office of the Special Prosecutor, ye pesi a GSK. Who said we are no etwa so e tenten be wo ani bra nana na wotena ho Martin hie sika muntua Martin hie sika muntua sei sika na Martin na expend ya kotre bini kura wantimi amfa nkokoto wantimi investigate kotre bini
Otre Japan
kotre ni bini Martin Amidu wantimi investigate kotre bini
wakoka ntokwa Airbus
when say Airbus kra no wo friend ono akasa truck rata koma president say we hu bibia ade na wo mu ni ade o ka kire wo mo say for obvious reasons want to investigate John Dramani Mahama Obama can't tell me
he was even in a letter
it's in the letter
a Japan deal now they call you he was even in it
was it for obvious reasons on to him investigate John Dramani Mahama and at that material moment he shown loyalty to his party
now John said to
tell you say yes
but to us you see
Chairman I'm fancy I'm fancy Chairman come me uncle
we then but nina no ayasuhu at the mine I mean say
the truth is that it's telling saying
for me it's disappointing very disappointing very very disappointing this am even the reason the more reason why our opinion say or the office no ka back no I defeated just say it has not been fruitful why that office was even created in the first place.
But do we need it? Do we need that office in the first place? Can somebody be truly independent in this country? Ghana.
Argumentative. Okay, those is your institutions are hold on my to me any idea. Sebano corruption related activities be bianwa. 2 minutes work for me someone on bet me here Jumano. Our courts are also widely open. Omo disika a friend is saying Yoko Fui, Omo Yamajuma say, and this any fata. Attorney General's office, our home Mujuma, send fata. Indeed, Office of the Special Prosecutor no 2 me called the year Jumano, a Attorney General 2 minibi.
And can you imagine?
And the owner of the 2 million Casano is system. It's why create that office. No akotam 2 minutes be e dey feel obi ho say what the gina wo fa ye adwuma. Enti hona kasa kwa no e highly controversial and a debater akoso but omampanyi na wa hyebo e wo platform say obeti bi be no Office of the Special Prosecutor. I don't know say because say no wa hye ho bonti no chinchina atwan na o say eba so enti no ye say indeed say osi obabeko corruption pa ama mo aye ye edi esika kwan bone so ensem fata nyina no ya gie esika edemo san famra kwan so there then this Office of the Special Prosecutor per what has happened so far no it's a big failure. It's a big failure. We have to say it as it is. It didn't achieve anything. Now also stress sika. You say ya approve na come for renovation, come for budget, come for compensation. Any idea? Now say up to now, not a single soul, not a single dime, pence has been collected into the state coffers. Which is the more reason why it was made there. And of course,
which on
a loss of financial.
During on one vetting the crown, which is the reason why on no just appointment. Happening so say, Juma where their money. Say a baby was here Ghana have cried their lie because he can't shank for or no nimno. Our bed it's not about the fact that because he named him say prosecuting is not just an baba yet. Oh, where you come for, where you corrupt. Now you did this. No, sometimes it's just political talk.
Yes.
Vote. But the real job is what can we now remember?
Those of you on Facebook and on TV, me per se share Martin Amidu. I want a vetting. Me ba be kase mi akire wo. A bomb ba meto a bomb but me ba meto sa bomb no yen hwe Martin Ewo a time or call. Neveti.
Honorable, the main question he asked you was looking at Article 41 and the requirements. It says that are you able to say categorically that you can live with other people in harmony?
I have lived with decent people in harmony for 66 years. I cannot live in harmony with criminals. That I will lie. I will lie. But decent, respectable people who will not ask you to do this and then stab you in the back. Those are traitors. I can't live with them. But decent people, I will live with them. Criminals, I can't.
Mr. Speaker, Honorable, the main question he asked you was looking at Article 41 and the requirement.
Does this relate to the happenings of today?
No.
That I can live with decent people.
Can't live with
I
criminals.
have lived with decent people all my life, but I can't live with criminals. As for criminals, I can't live with
criminals ni bi abemana. Enti na wa resign ya na.
That is my question. Can we relate it?
That's a move.
It's serious.
I don't know if I should drop my bomb.
Oh, kwadwo papa mu kama homoka.
If
More
another video be one person bansa na. Okay, you hear that video now. I will drop my bomb on Martin Amidu. You see, I think that Ubo Ghana car. Me no wasem. Are we ready to go? All right. Yeah. Yentie no ha. Yensan hwe no bi Martin.
It was a war which led to us getting the allies made because I had a lot of confrontations with the Attorney General.
LI being what? The
legislative instrument. About the way they wanted to set up the office. They wanted to set up the office as a lame duck, which I resisted. And there are exchanges of letters which proves it. Eventually, I got allies which I thought could let us work. And this was only in December last year.
But in many respects, they've turned it into a lame duck office.
It's not lame duck.
So tell us
what as far as I'm
what
concerned, as I've told you,
yes,
within the short time,
yes,
that is when I got into that office, I have 8 people in the course.
Currently as we speak.
Currently as we speak.
And these are not, like you said earlier, you know, sometimes, let me be honest with you, there are people that think that you are there to prosecute people from the other side, not from the side of the government. These are people across board.
I never will prosecute one side. When I was invited for vetting, I told the whole of Ghanaians, crime will be crime, right? And I left government in 2012 precisely because people wanted me to prosecute the opposition alone and would not deal with their own.
And you don't do that.
I don't do that. Crime is crime. I have a conscience. I can't sleep if I chose only one group and left the other.
Nah. Crime is crime. And that's the truth. Martin, I have a bomb to drop. I will drop it. You see, naturally, emotionally, you are highly unstable. What shall Martin Amidu? The way you are otenase, the way you are osikasa, the way you are done nania, emotionally, Papa no, or emotional problem. And I think that he needs a psychiatric attention. Men can be biabium.
Yeah.